Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Okay, so the Resident Evil showcase was Friday. Was Friday, January 21st, 2021. I'm putting up this reaction Sunday the 24th. So if you're watching it and you're like, hey, holy crap, that already happened. Why are you saying holy crap? Well, it's because I'm just now seeing it. And holy crap. There's a lot that's going to go down. But let's just, you know what? I'm not going to say anything else. Let's just watch it together. But first, let me say thank you, everybody, for watching another Just Barely Reacting. And I hope you have a good time, because I'm kind of scared as well. I'm excited, but I'm scared, because Resident Evil has gone from this thing where it's been like really suspenseful, and yeah, there were some maybe jump scares here and there, to just being flat out terrifying. I couldn't finish 7. I want to play 8 because Chris Redfield, I just want him to punch me with love, but I don't know if I can do it. But let's just watch this. I can't even, let's just jump in. Oh my gosh. Those are the girls that everybody on Twitter have been simping over. Is that still a thing? People still say simping?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for
It's
joining us
Brittany!
today, and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase.
What's good, Brittany?
I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you do not want to miss.
I wonder if it'll be third, like if they'll let you do
started.
third person. Because that's another big departure that it was kind of tough for me to wrap my head around. That, not that I don't understand first person gameplay, but Resident Evil has just always been over the shoulder. Or oh wait, hold up.
Right? We talked about this.
Did we?
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
I'm getting dry mouth. Severe dry mouth right now. Dude, this is Bloodborne meets Outlast. Wait. Is that the mansion from the first one?
Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
Hopefully that volume's okay. No, that's definitely not the mansion from the first one.
What's going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Dude, it just makes it so much scarier to be in that point of view. Let me switch it, please. Dude, she is so freaking tall. Okay, wait, what? So are they witches? They're pulling like Itachi stuff, turning into crows and whatnot. Oh, those are probably bats.
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Are those the Sanderson sisters? Is this Hocus Pocus related?
Who the fuck are you?
That's what I'm wondering.
What you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
He looks so familiar. He looks like shoot. What's that director who played himself
That was amazing, but I still
in Death
have
Stranding?
so
Looks like it him.
many questions.
Let himself go with the
Like,
hair.
when can I pre-order this thing? Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano has some answers for us. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey everyone, I'm Pete Fabiano, producer on Resident Evil Village. When
Fabiano.
we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5 Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles
That's nice.
as well.
Let other people play it.
Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4,
Please,
Xbox
please
One,
make it
day and date
optimized.
with next gen.
We don't need another
PS4
Cyberpunk
version
situation.
can be upgraded for free.
Yo, that's
the
dope. Does it
digital
work the other way
PS5.
around?
And the Xbox One version gives you free access to the game on
Can I buy it on the
Xbox Series
PS5?
X through smart delivery.
And get it on
Also my
PS4 as
pleasure
well.
to tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game. Resident Evil Village will be available worldwide on May 7th.
May 7th,
2021.
folks. You heard it.
Pre-orders kicking off today.
Do we think it's going to get
Alongside
delayed?
the standard edition, we have
I
a few
don't know.
other options for the game. First, we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms.
Dude, I don't understand
Players will
Deluxe
be able to
Edition
heighten the survival
digitally.
horror experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. There's also a collector's edition for consoles that includes
See, that's
all
what I
the
would
Deluxe
want. Give
Edition
me that-
content,
that Chris
as well as
Redfield
a
figure in
striking
the
figure
box.
of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard bundle.
Now that I would
This
be
lets you
open
get your
to.
hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions,
Dude,
and you'll
I
be able to get your
can't.
hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory
7
and
was
the
so
Survival Resource
scary.
Pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay. Finally, digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store.
Dude, look at that
receive
album
an
art.
Exclusive Resident Evil Village.
That album
mini
art
soundtrack.
looks like some Blair Witch. Like, that looks really good. And just the image alone
All
is
right,
scary.
I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this. It's time for the world premiere first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well.
Dude, how
Let's take
dope
a
is it
look.
that they got Brittany to do this? She's probably one of the biggest Resident Evil fans I've ever seen. Also, shout out to MC Fix. MC
Now
Fixer.
we're here to give you an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay.
I think I need to go
Just
back and
like
play
in
7.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters.
Okay, so, like, I have to then.
You'll make your way from the village to
Because
the
I'm not
castle.
going to know what's happening.
Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter. As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first-person perspective.
But, is
We think
it...
it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
It draws me in too much. Fabian, I'm not saying your name right, but it draws me in too much. It makes me terrified. Let me switch it out. Let me be a little chicken boy. What's good? Baby mode? I need the baby mode, okay? The baby mode.
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here.
Yeah, I can't drop off now. 7 was the only one that I couldn't play because it scared me too
The
much.
team put a ton of effort into creating a truly authentic feel.
But 8 looks so good. I don't want it to be the same way. So
Art design to technology. Everything
Crap.
ties in great and creates some beautiful
it looks
visuals.
so good. Look at that ray tracing in action. What?
Now it's time to meet some of the castle
Ooh, I
denizens.
did not like that. I did
As
not
you'd
like that.
expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store.
She was
for
laughing
you.
in my ears.
Man blood.
Dude, that's Sarah Jessica Parker. That's a Sanderson sister right there. It's all related.
Now, let's take a look at Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Wait, her brother?
Let's see how special you are.
They're linked too heavy. You can't play 8 without playing 7.
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat.
Dude, I don't like this. I'm feeling chills and I'm not even the one
It's not
playing.
just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
So this is like Condemned Criminal Origins as well? Is there a parry system?
Each type of enemy has their own distinct way of
Holy
fighting.
crap,
You need to
look
change
at
up
that
your strategy
thing.
to defeat them.
Oh, good. I love that. I love it when enemies hurt each other.
Everyone knows what to do with red barrels, right?
You know, people complain about the whole red barrels thing. Keep it in.
Some
It's a
people
video
will
game.
remember
It
a
helps
similar
me out.
management
I don't want to
system in
think.
Resident Evil 4. This time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as
You
first aid
do you see
and
the
ammo.
flips? Are you running out of space? You play Tetris. You play
There's
Tetris.
also an assortment
Where's
of
my friend
weapons to
Morgan?
find and utilize throughout the
I'm
game.
gonna need their help for that. Oh my gosh.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
Wow.
How do you know my name?
That is
Anyone
gratuitous.
who has- Anyone has heard
Come
of the
on.
likes of you.
The merchant makes a return. This time he's known as the Duke.
The Duke.
You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things.
Oh, come on. Just say it. What are you selling? What
The
are you
director wanted to give
buying?
him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
Yeah. Okay.
Smash away with your trusty knife.
There we go.
There's
Smash
plenty
away
of
with that
items to
knife.
find in your travels.
The way that herbs, they're like, hey, herbs, they're always going to be a staple of Resident
that?
Evil. Boom, they're there.
And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Wait. Okay. When that little goat was moving its head and it was making that sound, you know what I was hearing? Warriors, come out to play. If you don't know what that is, you're younger than me. Sorry.
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward.
See, that's what I like. I've always loved about Resident Evil. It's the
and,
puzzles.
Plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Not this ish though. Get this out of here. It's. No. Dude, I don't need things crawling out of my.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
No, thank you. Dude, I don't like that stuff. This is why I can't do
That's
first
one way to end
person.
the video.
That's why I can't do it. They get in your face like
Now
that.
that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village,
I can't do
let's
it.
take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
Maiden. Oh, this is starting like PT. Laying on the ground on the cold hard stone.
For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden. Unlike
And then at the
actual
very end, there's a big
this
reveal,
experience doesn't feature combat or
and
even
it's
dialogue.
Norman Reedus. There's a connection. Resident Evil and Silent Hills, they're the same thing now. Lisa's in here too. She's a maiden. I downloaded the Maiden demo as soon as I heard that it was
We're
available.
hoping to have
So
players get a real feel
you let
for
me know in
visuals
the
and audio.
comments below.
They take the
Do
Maiden
I
on her
do a
journey
playthrough
and
of
find a
Maiden?
way
Do
out.
I try and survive?
And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5.
Because right now, look at that. Look at that image. I don't want to do
Of
that.
course,
Are you kidding
We
me?
want as many people as possible to get a chance to play. Mm-hmm. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
Hey, you don't have a PS5? Also, they're
This year
impossible to
marks
get.
the 25th
F you.
anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise, with the very first game releasing in Japan back on March 22nd, 1996.
Oh, so
Since then,
good.
the series has expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games, to CG movies, to live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon. Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's
Yeah, I love
pass it
Resident
along
Evil.
to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
Put the Resident Evil
Earlier this
2
month,
and 3
we
remake
started
treatment
inviting players
on
to
1,
join a closed beta test. The test
4,
won't
and
happen
0.
until later next week. But I want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce what was behind that.
Yeah, what was that?
Let's take a look.
I don't remember it, but what was that? Is that cell shaded? Whoa, what? I am so confused. Wait, is it just a third-person shooter escape room? What? Wait, what? I'm intrigued? Puzzled? Reverse.
Reverse is one of the
Reverse,
ways
sorry.
we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village, so be sure to follow the Resident Evil social channels for the latest news.
It's like a hero
check
shooter?
out the official website for even more details.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, because that's like, Overwatch meets Resident Evil? Like, what's happening right
On
there?
behalf of Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, congratulations to the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary.
Oh, Massive, we know what you're
can't wait
doing.
to get our hands on our Reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy.
What? That's
Everyone
dope.
that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
Dude, who's jumping back in with me? Who's jumping back into Division 2? Because I will 100% jump back into Division 2 if I can wear some Raccoon City gear. Let's go with that. February 2nd. Dude, that's so sick. And more? What else? We got weapons? Jill and Chris. Is there going to be a mode? Umbrella Corps. Done.
皆様
What
こん
is
に
this
ち
new
は。
movie?
バ
Infinite
イオハザー
Darkness?
ドの映像作品にてプロデューサーを務めていますカプコンの小林博之です。昨年発表しました
Oh,
CG アニメーション
Those,
バイオハザードインフィニットダークネスについてお話ししたいと
Animated
思います。
movies.
ゲームでおなじみのレオンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております。時間軸はバイオハザード4の後の、数年後のお
Looking
話となっておりま
sharp in his
して
suit.
レ
Okay,
オンは
baby.
姿でとある場所でゾンビ事件に巻き込まれます。この作品はですね、Netflix にて全世界、配信になりますので皆さんお楽しみください。
Wait, did they have a date on that? I didn't see a date. Did I miss it?
Wow, a
Shoot.
lot's been happening, and I hope you
Shoot.
enjoyed watching. But if you missed anything along the way, don't worry. Keep an eye on the Resident Evil social channels and official website, which will be sharing everything from today's show. As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today.
I wish they would have said
for
something
the
about the
PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4,
live-action
Xbox
Resident Evil
Series X,
show,
Xbox
movie
One,
thing
and
as well.
Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide starting today. It has been an absolute honor to celebrate
Dude, I
the
can't wait for
amazing
that.
Resident
That's
Evil
a
leading
weird
up to
mashup,
its
though.
25th anniversary with all of you across the
Out
globe.
of all the games.
I'm your host, Brittany
Division
Brombacher,
2.
and thank you so much for watching.
Thank you,
Until
Brittany.
next time.
One last thing? We got a one last thing? Is that it? I think that's it. What do you got for me? Come on. I didn't look at the little play thing. And I think that's it. Well, wow. That was more than I anticipated. Less than I was hoping. But overall, I'm intrigued. I'm excited. I think it looks really good. Resident Evil 8, like I was mumbling on over and over again, looks utterly terrifying. I don't know how I'm going to survive that. I honestly don't know. But I'm going to try, and I'm going to have to get it back into 7, because clearly the games are intrinsically tied together. You play as the same character. The tall lady, I didn't catch her name. I don't think she shared it. She was talking to her mom at some point. But yeah, even she's like, yeah, he's still here or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, it looks good. But let me know what you think. Are you excited about Resident Evil Village? Because it's 8, but they called it Village. Man, I have so many thoughts. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about this later in more depth, maybe in a conversation or something like that. But please let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about RE-verse. That's a weird pivot. I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hoping that we're going to get maybe anniversary edition of 4, 0, Maybe even, I know that Resident Evil 1 has been remade over and over and over again at this point, but I think that it could really benefit from getting the RE2 remake treatment. Like, that would be so cool. And I realize that, like, all right, if we do RE4 in the RE2 and 3 remake, do we do 5? Do we do 6? Is it just like a nasty cycle that keeps going, or should we just kind of leave it where it's at? You know, like if you look at the remake of 2 and 3, those games were kind of stuck in a certain type of format. It was 4 that broke out of it and did something different. So do we really need like to do the overhaul? But either way, I thought that that's what we were going to get. That's cool about the CG movie, but I wanted, again, something more about the live action. But this was overall a good time, as a Resident Evil fan, minor, like, I don't compare to Brittany or MC Fix or anybody else who's like a major fan, but either way, it looks cool. I'm excited. Please let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you want me to stream Maiden, or do you want me just to record some gameplay or anything like that? What were you missing? Or was this like the perfect balance of stuff for you? But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching another Borderline Entertainment Just Barely reacting to the Resident Evil Showcase. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and be well, Borderline family.